Travel doesn't have to drain your wallet. In fact, some of the best adventures happen when you're being smart with your money. Welcome to Wise Travel, where we help you explore more while spending less. In today's video, we're diving into 12 essential budget travel hacks that can save you hundreds, even thousands, on your next trip. Whether you're backpacking through Southeast Asia or road tripping across Europe, these tips are for every traveler who wants more experience and less expense. 1. Book flights like a pro. Let's start with the biggest ticket item, flights. Want cheap flights? Be flexible with dates, times, and even destinations. Fly midweek if you can and avoid peak holidays. Search multiple times and compare prices, but clear your browser cache or use private browsing to avoid price jumps. Also, consider flying into a nearby major airport and connecting by land. It can save you a surprising amount. 2. Affordable stays. Accommodation can eat up your budget quickly unless you get creative. Instead of defaulting to hotels, look for guest houses, homestays, or dorms. In many countries, you can get a clean, comfortable room for much less than expected. Want to go further? Trade a bit of your time for a free place to stay, like helping out in a hostel or volunteering in exchange for accommodation. Or try house sitting. Take care of someone's home and pets while they travel and stay for free. 3. Move cheaply. Getting from A to B doesn't need to be expensive. Use public transportation whenever you can. It's not only cheaper, but a great way to connect with the local culture. Look for long-distance buses or shared rides if you're covering more ground. They're often far cheaper than trains or flights. And in some places, renting a bicycle or scooter is the most budget-friendly and fun way to get around. 4. Eat like a local. Food is one of the most enjoyable parts of travel, and you don't need to spend a lot to eat well. Skip tourist spots and head where locals eat. That might mean street food, small family-run places, or public markets. Learn a few local dishes and ask around. Often the most authentic and delicious meals cost just a few dollars. And don't be afraid to try simple options like bakery lunches or grocery store meals, especially for breakfast or snacks. 5. Stay connected without the roaming bill. Roaming charges can sneak up fast. Instead of using your regular plan, get a local SIM card when you arrive. They're usually very affordable and easy to set up. If your phone supports it, download an eSIM before your trip to avoid airport stress. Also, download offline maps and save important documents, like your bookings or directions, so you're covered even without service. 6. Don't exchange money at the airport. Currency exchange kiosks at the airport often offer terrible rates. Instead, withdraw local currency from an ATM once you arrive. It usually gives you a much better exchange rate. Just make sure to check with your bank for fees and always choose to be charged in the local currency at the ATM, not your home currency. That little choice can save you a lot. 7. Travel in shoulder season. If you want better prices, fewer crowds, and beautiful weather, travel just before or just after peak season. The shoulder season often means lower accommodation rates, flight deals, and a more relaxed atmosphere. Spring or early autumn are great options for many destinations. You'll see the same places but without the inflated prices. 8. Pack light. Checked bags can cost you extra on nearly every flight, sometimes as much as a night's accommodation. Stick to carry-on only. Pack light, use compression bags, and bring clothes you can mix and match. The lighter you travel, the more flexible and mobile you are, and the less you pay in baggage fees. Bonus, you'll never wait at the luggage carousel again. 9. Use free walking tours. Want to learn about a new place without paying for expensive guides? Join a free walking tour. These are often led by locals who offer rich stories and personal tips, and you pay what you feel it's worth at the end. It's a great way to get oriented in a new city, ask questions, and meet other travelers, all on a budget. 10. Think like a local. Tourists usually pay more. Locals know where the real value is. So think like a local. Take the same transport, shop at the same markets, eat at the local lunch spots, and explore neighborhoods that aren't full of souvenir shops. You'll save money and get a more real, more meaningful travel experience. 11th, use travel-friendly payment methods. Some banks charge high foreign transaction fees or add hidden charges. Before your trip, check if your card is travel-friendly or consider bringing one that doesn't charge extra abroad. Having access to both a credit and debit option is smart, and always carry a little backup cash in case of emergencies. Extra tip: always check if the country you're heading to support payments by card, because in some countries you can only pay with cash. 12. Travel slower. The faster you travel, the more you spend. Transport, tours, and eating out every day add up quickly. Slow travel isn't just about saving money, it's about getting more from your journey. Staying longer in one place means you can negotiate better rates, find hidden gems, and sink into a rhythm that makes you feel part of a place, not just a visitor. It's better for your budget and for your experience. Budget travel isn't only about being cheap, it's about being thoughtful. It's about choosing experience over excess. It's about making your money last longer so you can explore further, stay a little longer, connect a little deeper, and come home with more than just photos. You come home with stories, with perspective, and maybe even with a little more of yourself. Travel is never really about how much you spend. It's about how you spend your time and who you become along the way. If these tips helped you rethink the way you travel, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more practical and meaningful travel content, and share your favorite travel hack in the comments. We read all of them. Wherever you're headed next, we hope it's memorable, intentional, and full of discovery. Until next time, travel wise and travel well.